Ladies and gentlemen, your official introduction is Amateur C-Class bout, sponsored by People's Brains UK Unlimited. First fighter standing to my right in the red corner. This fighter is 26 years of age. Stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing today at 76 kilograms. He has a record of 1 win, 1 loss and no draws. Hails from Huddersfield and represents Barrel MMA. Put your hands together for Ben Winter. And across the cage in the blue corner. This fighter is 21 years of age, stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, and weighing at 74.5 kilograms. He has a record of no wins, 1 loss, and no draws. Hails from Hayward and represents Hayward Combat. Here's Daniel Ingham. This fight is held over 3 rounds.
Combat Challenge, Bradford. First fight about to start. We have Ben Winter from Farrell MMA. He's wearing the black shorts versus Daniel Ingham from Hayward MMA in the black and white shorts.
So amateur C-Class bout this, so no headshots standing or in the ground. So this is where we start to see people's grappling skills tested.
Okay, good takedown there from Ben Winter.
Yeah, it was a lovely takedown, nice sort of upper body clinch, reminiscent of Tito Ortiz style takedown.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's in side control now.
Needs to start working this position a little bit. There we go, he's passing for the mount.
Yeah, passive the mount. I often find this overrated in amateur C-Class, but he does have... He had control of the neck. I thought he might have been trying to pass right over. Yeah, he's potentially got an arm triangle if he can pop over to the other side and force it on.
Yeah, if he can push the arm up a little bit.
He's certainly controlling the top game. But I know that our referee this evening, Ian Butlin, he won't give them too much time on the ground if they're not working.
No, he really does need to press the action in this position.
Even at this point, just chopping in a few body shots, just, you know, look busy, look like you're trying to do something in the fight.
Yeah, I can see Ian already getting impatient there. He's looking to stand up soon.
Yep.
Oh, we've got a turnover, potentially.
Lost it straight away.
Yeah.
So back to this side control position. He has lost his submission, his arm triangle submission. It looks like he's almost trying to get to a Monson choke. He's giving it up, though.
Yeah. Oh, he's going again.
Yep. He's lost the position, but...
He's starting to work the neck a little bit. So... Oh, he's lost that.
Lost it, and he's straight into a guillotine position. Standing guillotine. It's possible to finish from up here, but not easy.
Got the takedown again. Spiked his own head there on the takedown.
There's nothing worse than that.
Yeah.
Big takedown onto your own head. He's got the arm triangle, though.
And he's cranking that, he really is.
Yeah, he's putting it on in a more sort of old school way. He's flipped over though. That's the way I'd like to see it finished.
Looks like he might get this.
He seems to be putting it on, taking it off. He needs to just focus on slowly grinding that on.
Yeah, he looks like to me like he's losing the head position there actually. Daniel Ingham might have reached a safe point with that.
Oh, it's gone back on tight though. I think the problem is here that Ben Winter is trying to adjust it too much. He had that arm triangle, he could have finished it.
Trying too many things.
Triangle position though. Lost that.
Stacked out, yeah.
I think Ben Winter needs to focus on when he's got a submission position like that. He's got to start putting a little bit more into it, really go for it, get it sealed, get it finished.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be more focused on the one submission, really.
Yeah. It looked like he found something, didn't think it was right, and he's giving it back up. And the same happened with that triangle then.
Yeah.
The short rounds, these 3-minute rounds, and that's the end of the first round.
Quickly, really, yeah.
Yeah, they go quickly. I mean, Danny, from my perspective, I think you've got to give it Ben Winter. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think I'd be tempted to agree with you there, definitely. He had the better submission attempts. Towards the end of the round, Ingham turned it over, though, and he was more active on top with the punches, but... You've got to question how effective they are just to the body on the top position there.
Yeah, I think, you've definitely got to be, in these rule sets, when it's amateur C class, when there are no headshots, I think the way to win these fights is definitely with superior grappling. I think the problem is those body shots, you're not going to stop a fight. You might steal it on the cards, but you would have to spend basically all 3 minutes pounding somebody's body.
Agreed.
And I don't think many referees are going to let you do that.
No, I don't think so. Winter definitely had the better submission attempts in that round.
Certainly. Interesting difference in the corners as well. Andy Farrell's corner, keeping their fighters stood up. Meanwhile, in the Haywood Combat corner, Daniel Ingham is down on his haunches.
I don't like that crouch position. It fatigues the legs.
Certainly, I think so as well. And there's potential of cramp as well in the calf muscle and things like that. But I think if you look at the experience, Haywood Combat, fairly new gym. Andy Farrell, almost one of the godfathers of MMA in the country.
Been around a long time.
Yeah, it was, here in the mid-90s when UK MMA was first starting, along with yourself back in those times when you were fighting. So
that's right.
There was only you, Lee Hasdell, and Andy Farrell, wasn't there? That was
just the three of us.
So here we go, round 2. All to play for here for Daniel Ingham. Nice exchange of kicks. I think it was clear that I think it was clear Ben Winter wanted to get it to the ground again.
Definitely. Looks like he's got his head caught underneath there. Not really effective, that position though.
Well, he's looking though. He's gone for Monson choke though. There's potentially getting it. Now the advantage he's got here is cleared both arms, and he might still have some head pressure, but he's in the dominant position. If he gets his hips out,
certainly needs to drop those hips there. He's changed his mind though.
Again, that's another time where he had a submission position, has felt it's not working, and just moved to something else.
Yeah. Now Ingham with a takedown.
Yep, and certainly now this is earlier than he did it in the first round.
Yeah.
So this may start going in Ingham's way. If he can stay busy and start actively looking for submissions, throwing the shots, he might be able to steal the second round, which will make a very interesting third round.
Agreed. He's definitely busy with the punches.
Oh, he's got to be careful here, though.
Yeah, Winter's trying for a submission there. Going for a guillotine.
He's got it in guard as well. This is a place to go for it.
Changed his mind again.
He just doesn't stick with the submissions.
Very indecisive fighter, I think.
Yeah. I think he's looking for perfection every time, and it just doesn't happen. Now he's in danger here. He's got a guillotine position.
Yeah, he's only in half guard, yeah.
Hard to finish, especially when the fighter doing it hasn't got any sort of lockdown control or anything like that. He's got no hip control at all. So that half wrapped around his leg, it's really not effective.
No, it looks like he'll be out of there soon. There we go.
Yep. And he's
going for the arm triangle again.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It strikes me as the kind of submission that I can see Andy Farrell teaching. Andy Farrell was very top-heavy, very, very strong, muscular fighter. Yeah. And it's that kind of submission that if you've got the upper body strength, you can seal it very, very tightly.
Yeah.
He could still do it from underneath here, although it does look as though he's giving it up again.
Yeah. Another turnover potentially. Scramble.
Yeah. I mean, Ben Winter, I think, is dominating the fight, really, just because he's... And there we go, it's a rear naked choke. That's deep. He's looking to tap out. He just needs to keep that cranked on. There you go, tap out in the second round. Good fight for Ben Winter. I think he did well. He dominated the first and pretty much dominated the second as well.
Agreed. Good finish.
Yeah, so he goes to 2-1. Good fight.
When he was underneath side control, squeezing, That's not a submission. It was a submission. It was a really big What's the time?
2:21.
Aaron Chatfield now coming in to announce the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our first bout of the evening, at 2 minutes 21 seconds of the second round, your winner by way of rear naked choke in the red corner, Ben